Boy, you gonna learn.
And we are back, Gmac and the camp crew, along with Boomhauer this week. Big fellas, let's get dangerous.
Yeah, let's rock and roll, man. So, how did the weekend go for everybody?
Before we get there, Winnie's missing. We came into What a Man because this is kind of like a show for him. He's in his medical procedures again, so we don't know. Well, it's a week by week thing. So he'll be back. It's just we're not sure if it's this week. Well, not this week, but next week, the week after. He'll be.
Yeah,
we'll see where he's at.
Work commitments going on right now too.
Yeah,
so.
And other than that, I mean, he will return.
Mm-hmm.
It's just intermittently
I will be back.
We just won't see him intermittently.
Yeah.
But while he's not off the hook, so fuck him.
Yeah.
His partner on his little whatnot thing, they come in here and then they trace their dicks off on my sheet every week.
So the
see
funny
that
part about that is
that's
true
Wilbur.
to
That's
size.
Wilbur full hung right there.
Yeah, it's true to size.
100%. Yeah, the
So-
1/4-inch killer, Wilbur.
Wow.
Yep.
Orange.
1/4-inch killer,
Wow.
Mike Wilbur. Weekend was good. We had a decent weekend. We all went to dinner
Weather
Saturday
was
night.
Absolutely beautiful.
Right. It was actually one of the first weekends we had with no rain at all.
Nothing.
It was pretty
Thank
nice.
God.
Yeah. Towns, you haven't been on in a long time. So how you liking camp?
Oh man, I love the shit out of that fucker, man. Damn. It's the best place to get to when you want to get away.
That makes sense.
Yep.
It's just refreshing, relaxing, chill. Now, I told the wife, I was like, listen, I don't expect you to do everything up here. If you need something, let me help you. If nothing else, I'll let you do it. And it's for both of us to come up here and relax. And I meant that. So I love it.
Nice. Then we're getting them settled in too. What do you got there?
Oh, him knocked out in the.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if the camera can see it.
got the hammock shot there.
Yeah.
He's got a big gulp in his balls, huh?
Yeah,
Town's finest moments at camp.
I got
Yeah.
my hammock hung the right height because it was hung for like a dude that's 6'7". I'm only 5'9", so trying to get out of it was a hell of a wind.
Oh yeah, it was high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got it right height now. It's
Now he's
good.
just going to practice getting out of it.
I told him just tie a rope around because they're not easy to get out of.
No,
No.
they're not.
They're really not. Like you almost got to get out. You're almost better off going in head first and getting out
Mhm.
same way, belly down, because you're just kind of like rocking and trying to get your feet there. I said just put a rope up, and then when you get up, just grab the rope and it'll help you pull yourself up out of it.
Shit, I look like an epileptic having a seizure trying to get out of the damn thing. He was laughing at me.
Well, I actually think it'd be easier for you getting out on the hillside instead of the downgrade side.
Yeah.
Actually, he tried that first, and I talked him into switch and said,
But what's
well,
He's-
just because it's so low now for him.
right? But
Yeah.
he's a little
Yeah.
taller than me, and I went over side. I'm like, man, this is even lower than mine. He should be able to get right in and right out of this.
What happened, though, is because there's so much hill incline underneath him
Yeah.
that his legs are way up in the air on the hill.
Yeah.
So it takes the center of balance right away. So that's why you need to switch.
Or
sides.
just flip right out of it, and
You
it'll
know
all
what
be
I just
good.
absolutely love about this is that you had the camera, you had the phone out to take a picture of him while he's knocked the fuck out. But while he's trying to figure
Well,
out how to get out of it,
and
you didn't video it?
Well, you know, I was gonna, and I'm standing there. His wife and me are both laughing because he's trying to get out of it.
And
But I was
That's why
afraid
the video
if I took
should
my
have-
hands and tried to hold the video for him, that I wouldn't be ready to catch. And I was literally ready to catch.
Nah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Let him fall.
And these are the friends that I have that I'm proud enough to call my
That's it.
friends.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Some bitches.
I was there for you, Towns. I was there for you.
Yeah, like a bad case of crabs.
That's great. Yeah, my sister and her boyfriend came up and visited for a few hours on Sunday. That was nice. We had breakfast Sunday morning, all of us. That was cool. So I mean,
Great
it
breakfast.
was a good weekend back up at camp. That's all I can say.
Great Saturday night dinner. Great Sunday breakfast.
Friday, nobody showed up at the fire except Burke. So fuck you guys.
I
was at work.
You weren't even there.
I
I know where you were. And somebody made excuses, then showed up to work 2 hours early.
What the hell, man?
Well, I don't know how to. Well, that's the thing. He's never worried about getting to camp,
Yeah.
so he doesn't think about the time. And then he left way too early.
That's because when I get to camp, that motherfucker's a NASCAR race running up there. Because it's lead follower, get the hell out the way because I'm coming through and I'm running. Like I'm running White Lightning in a ridge line somewhere. Move.
Yeah.
Wow. The worst part is I understood every part of that.
Yeah,
Every
most
single
people.
part.
I just think if you're listening to this podcast or watching it, I should say watching it, turn on the closed captions because you're just going to need it for when this guy talks.
We're not even sure the AI is going to keep up. So.
Yeah, we're not sure. We are definitely unsure of Pennsylvania
Yeah,
enunciations.
big time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit is right.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything else going on?
No, I'm ready to dive in.
Go ahead.
I'm here.
All right.
I made
That
it.
means he's got something else going on. He just
Yeah.
ain't saying it yet. All right, let's move into our top 5. This week's top 5, our top 5 favorite things about Winnie.
Yeah.
Now, I could have a list of 10 or 15 for
Oh,
things that
30.
drive me nuts about him, but I'll start off. Number 5, his creepy eye wink. You guys don't know what this is.
Oh no, I've seen it.
We'll be talking, all of a sudden he just has this like flutter of an eye. And it's not even like he's trying to go, hey man, I got you.
Yeah.
He's always like,
It
I'm
just-
like, yo,
it
you
just closes.
you having a stroke on me over here, bro? But he has this creepy eye wink, and every once in a while he'll do it on purpose, but I don't want to say it's like a wink. It's almost like a flash.
It's
It's
a
like-
tick.
It's such a quick, just like a little flash. But
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite things about Winnie is that when he's trying to be slick and that little creepy eye wink comes out. And we call it the creepy eye wink. I mean, you creepy eye winking me, or are you having a stroke, bro?
Yeah. Number 5 for me is his humor. Absolutely love his humor when I am not the fucking target.
Way higher on my list.
So we'll talk about it some more there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there on mine too. Number 5 for me is kindness and good-heartedness.
That's higher on my list. But yeah, I'm sure we're going to just step on
Yeah,
each other
so,
with all the
yeah.
things we.
I'm going to go easy and wheeze into his presence. Just his presence being around is awesome.
You got to speak into that thing, not in a fucking telephone cup with a string.
Put it in
All right,
closer.
did you hear me?
I don't know
It was
why.
picking you up.
Did he hear me?
That's
No,
better.
that's
That's
better.
way better.
Did you hear me the last time what I said?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have
All
the
right.
presence. So that works.
All right. Number 4, he's a good sport. We
Yeah.
bust his balls like there's no tomorrow, and he's a good sport about it.
Yeah.
I've seen Blaze Leg pants him, knock him over in a snowbank while he was taking a piss.
Yeah. me too.
My dog pissed on him when he used to be a drinker, passed out in my wood chips. The dog went over, pissed on him. It's Winnie. He's the big, lovable goof that you just fuck with, right? But you love him.
Yep. No, that's all it is.
And he's a good sport about it. He takes it.
Yeah, for me, it's his number 4 is his welcoming attitude. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're coming from.
Right.
You're there. You're accepted. Period.
Yep.
And then he figures out why he did it later.
Yeah. Yep.
Number 4 for me is he makes me laugh.
Yep. Oh, he does that.
Yeah.
He does do that.
As long as you're not the fucking target. When you're the target,
He makes Burke cry.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Then I got to sit between them and,
Yeah.
and try not to laugh, but you know.
Yeah, fuck that. You laugh first and then you make up and
No.
say sorry later.
Yeah, he doesn't do that with me because the bad news on my side.
Yeah.
What you got?
I got his powder trail because every time a friend can find him, they follow the powder trail, and I love that story.
That's great.
There's true stories about that.
Follow the powder trail you can find.
And if you watch last week's episode, you'd hear how he powders
Yeah.
in the shower, out of the shower, back in the shower, back out of the shower, rinses
3
back.
times.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's wild.
It's weird.
Yeah, he's like a woman. I actually got that. My sister's like, "Oh my God, I'm listening or watching last week's episode, and Winnie's a girl. In and out of that shower 10 times." Number 3 for me is information retention. You will be sitting here like I do long before you guys were mainstays, we would do 70s and 80s trivia, and this fucker would come up with the wildest shit. You would never know. And he'd be like, who's Ray Don Chung? And you'd be like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
How would you know that? And, who's Tom Brokaw? He would just know.
Yeah.
You'd say, who announced the 1976 presidential? He'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, that was. And I'm like,
we
where'd
would
that
have
come from?
battles too, and I didn't lose very often until I started battling him.
Yeah.
And then it was a seesaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
It really
sports is a whole nother level.
Oh yeah, big time.
So like I can get the story like kind of figured out, and then I'll be like, Winnie, who? Oh yeah, he had 236 with 8 homers in that fucking series. And I'm like, there it is.
Yeah.
His information retention is crazy.
Number 3 for me is this undying fandom. I mean,
Yeah.
First off, it's a special kind of person to be committed to the Jets.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Period.
But you didn't want to go to jail for him.
Yeah.
No, he won it.
Well,
Yeah.
and there is a limit to his fandom, but it's undying. It really
I think
is.
if you're a Jets fan in general, you have an undying fandom
Yeah.
because you just know you're never going to win.
That's it.
It's like being a
Just part of
Browns
being
fan.
Yeah. At least the Browns were good in the 80s.
Yeah.
Number 3 for me is his variety of kicks, his sneakers.
Oh
Every
yeah.
time he's got a different pair of shoes
Good
on.
Lord.
Oh yeah. The two of them had 80 something pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah. I don't know.
That's-
But
he's
you're
a
right.
girl.
He does.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
people
he's
don't
a
notice,
girl.
but every time you turn around, he's got a different pair
And
of
he's got
shoes on.
matching accessories. The hat matches the shirt, matches the shoes,
She's
Yep.
such a girl.
and phone cases that match. He's a girl.
So bad.
Number 3.
Well, his hats, man. Because as a hat wearer, I appreciate the lids that he's sporting, and he's all right. He looks good in the hat.
Yeah, he does.
And it's wild because he's got a fucking gigantic melon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But somehow he pulls them off perfect.
But
And he can do any hat, like a dad hat, trucker hat. He's
Yeah.
good with them.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I've never seen him in a bucket hat. You know how big that bucket must be?
oh, so we got to get him one.
We're gonna have to find one.
And we know he'll look good in a cowboy hat because Billy Bob will wear a cowboy hat. So,
hey,
Yeah.
Big Haas skirt, right?
yeah. All right, number 2 for me, his sense of humor. That's where I got his sense of humor.
yeah.
Big time.
Like, there's some shit, and I'll be like sitting across him going, my feet are off the ground, bro. That is just bad. He's got a dark sense of humor,
Yeah.
and I don't know, like he can make the worst thing funny. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That he can.
Well, he'll hit you with stuff when you're not expecting it.
Oh, yeah.
And it can be in the darkest moment.
And you're like, ooh, dude,
yeah.
really? You're like, oh my God.
There-
I might have thought it, but I never said it.
yeah, there's left field and then there's left,
2 stadiums over. Yeah.
Yeah. So, number 2, willingness to help. No matter what, you call him and you need something, he will try. He won't always succeed, but he will try.
Yeah, as
And
long as
that's-
it's nothing that requires like man shit, like putting something together, tools, fixing something, because he is Kevin Herberski in that aspect. He can't do shit.
Or he'll bring
He's got
half
2
the
left
accessories.
hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But other than that, he will at
He
least
will
try.
absolutely give his best effort.
That's it.
Well, we did try and invite Kevin to come do some redneck shit, and he don't want to do no redneck shit
no.
to learn anything. So,
Well, he's kind of afraid of your redneck shit.
Yeah.
well, it's gonna work.
Number 2 for me is his outgoing friendliness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Winnie's like every place he goes.
Yeah, I
I've never, if it's as many years as I've known him, I've never really seen anybody say anything bad about him except for
how late he is to shit.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
shit.
you.
Motherfucker's never on time. He didn't bring the power cord.
that's it.
Go on and on.
90%
Like I said,
there. We're
I
90%.
it's a top 5, but it could be a fucking bad 10 too. But I've dealt with him the most. Go ahead, number 2.
No matter what, no matter how hot it gets, that some bitch always smells pretty.
Yeah, he does. Yep.
He's a girl.
He sure smells like a pretty bitch.
Boomhauer, bro.
Hell, he smelled like that possum in the weeds.
No, but that's a major compliment to a
Yeah.
big
Yes.
guy like that. He never had. He
He
always
don't
smells
stink,
good.
man.
No, he doesn't.
Here's the worst part. He wonders why Kevin Burski doesn't want to get him involved with the redneck shit. It's
Ah,
shit like that.
yeah,
What?
let's focus on Winnie and not on that
All
guy.
right. Still
All right.
love you, Kev.
Number 1, and it's pretty easy. He's a true friend, awesome listener, loyal employee, family man, good dad, great to my kids, and a horrible co-pilot. We're driving through the middle of fucking the mountains, and we're on our way to national championship. And I look over and I'm gonna go, "Hey, buddy, I need you to stay awake right now. It's a little rough for me."
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Not even 6 seconds later, I look over and that motherfucker's knocked out in his seat. I'm like, Winnie, I need some help here.
No, that's when if they got him, you hit them rumble strips to wake his ass up.
And I had him paranoid because we were
Drafting.
if we were 6 inches off the back of Tommy DeSico's trailer, next to a tractor trailer, and next to Jersey barriers, but down in Virginia they're like 8 feet high because we were in a cargo van, like a 12-passenger van, and they were higher than the windows.
Wow.
He goes, "You could have put a greased needle in my asshole right now." He was shit. Oh, George, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I'm like, just hold on, motherfucker. We're going right in here.
You'll make it. Don't worry.
Yep.
Basically, everything you just said, I put down in one word as brotherhood.
Yep.
If you're in the group, if you're in the crew, if he's accepted you, that's all there is to it.
He's like a stuck kid.
Even if he
Ain't
hasn't-
going nowhere.
I've seen him do it with brand new people at our job, our your guys' former job, our job. It's a very, very tough place to be accepted. And he immediately takes to the new guys and girls, the new recruits, and is like a welcoming, open arms kind of a veteran that was like, "Hey, come here, talk to me. This is how we do things. What's your questions?" He's very good like that, like brotherhood wise.
Exactly.
Everybody goes to him, and that's why he's great in his new position.
Yes, he's perfect for
Yep.
the new position he has. I can't say enough good things about the guy, but I have to make my number one thing for him is because Winnie doesn't fart in the studio with us all chatting. That's my number one thing.
That's probably because he shit his pants.
Recent events.
Well, I gotta be honest. Last week, I really thought that wall was not going to survive because if it wasn't just pressure knocking it down, it was launch speed. Because when you lean back, it was just like.
If you just listened to it, you thought Hughes did it.
Yeah.
But if you watched it, you knew who did
You
it.
knew who it was. Yeah.
That was your number one?
Number one.
You're
Yeah,
not
I had to
shitting
make
us
one
down?
for him. My number one is the love he got for the people he knows and loves, his friends, his family, his kids. It's the love. That motherfucker's got a lot of love trapped in that big old body, and it's bigger than his body. He's a good dude, man.
Yeah, and he just
puts it
wants
out.
to be loved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I told him, I said, you're never going to get 100% of people to love you. You're never going to satisfy everybody. So you work on the best parts of you, and just is what it
He
is.
gets a lot closer than a lot of people do.
Hell
Yeah. Yep. So that was our top 5. Top 5 favorite things about Winnie. Now we could go for our top 10 least fit. No, we can do that too.
Because we only got 45 more minutes.
Yeah, and I mean, holy shit, I could just start rambling off. It'd be like when Chris Jericho had that list of 1,000 moves.
Yeah.
Hammer throw, hammer lock. Just keep reading off the same fucking things over and over. All right, let's move along, and God help us.
Mhm.
5 crazy questions this week via Boomhauer. Lord help us.
So let's
All right.
Oh, boy.
Let's strap in and get ready for this one.
Oh boy.
If you had to choose where you would want to work and you only have 2 places, would it be an abortion clinic or a sperm bank?
Good Lord. Oh,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. We didn't even get a warm up on this. We just went straight there.
No.
I should have
I'm
known
gonna-
better. I
Well,
should have fucking known
you-
better. A sperm bank. I would have said, "Hey, dude, have a good tug," and I'd give him this.
Oh, yeah.
This video right here is a good one. Go have a good
I
tug.
think that's what I'd be doing too.
I'm going to say exactly the same. It would have to be the sperm bank. The other place would be just too much of a Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Well, you got
I'd
to make
rather
it
go.
a Debbie
I'd rather
up
go
or
where
by
they got
going,
Debbie Does Dallas.
by
than
going,
be
thank
done with
you
Debbie
for
Downer.
not contributing
Hey,
to the population
Jesus
of a bunch
Christ.
of assholes.
I told you I'd let you do this, but
All
not
right,
get
all
us
right,
fired.
All right. All right. Next one. if it was legal, would you smack an out of control child in a grocery store?
Yes.
Absolutely, because it happened to me.
Well, no, I don't mean to be like. Some people do not ever attempt to keep their kids in line.
Yeah.
Ever. Their kid and then they become the adults that are laying in the fucking road blocking traffic when people are going to work because there's
Right.
never
Any
No
consequences?
consequences, no
Right,
responsibility.
right.
Yeah, what you got?
Have you ever
Alright.
seen? Hold on before you move along there. Have you ever seen the time where it's somebody's videotaping a guy? He's standing in the grocery store and the kid keeps hitting him with the cart.
Mhm.
He's and the kid keeps hitting him with the cart. He's like, "Hey, could you please stop?" And the mom's paying no attention to him. The kid hits him with the cart again. "Could you please stop, ma'am? Could you?" He's not doing anything. Hits him with the cart again. He reaches in the cart, opens a milk, and just dumps it on the kid's head, and then pays for his shit. And it's like.
Yeah.
He asked you numerous times to please stop. And the person
Yeah.
that was on the other side of the guy was like, I'm going to film this because this guy is about to fucking do. And I thought it was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
He literally just opened a half gallon of milk, a carton, and just went bloop, right on the kid's head. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, yep, have a good day. Walked off.
Wake up call.
Yep.
All right. If you had to buy only one of two things for the rest of your life, what would be? It would be either used underwear or used toothbrushes. Which would you buy?
Well, you could wash a used underwear.
Right, yeah.
You can wash a
Toothbrushes.
used toothbrush.
Yeah, but you ain't getting all that funk out of
Yeah,
that
for
thing.
the dishwasher.
But I'll use my finger before I use the used
That's
toothbrush.
true.
Yeah, you could always line the underwear with some toilet paper or something if you had to.
Wear it inside out
Yeah.
because they probably never did.
Yeah, exactly.
Good thought.
Just
Yeah,
gotta look
I
on which
guess it
side's
would be
got the
toilet paper.
stains.
I mean, the toilet paper, the used underwear for me.
Yep.
All right. Number 4. If you had the power to deal instant karma, would you use it for good or evil?
That's dependent on who. I think it would be a case by case basis.
Yeah, that's situational.
That's hard.
It really is because I want to do very good things for good people and fuck them bad people. Would be
Yeah.
instant
Yeah.
karma the other way.
But if I only had one choice, it would be the positive.
Yeah.
So that I could help people with it.
All right. Last one.
Hey, not for nothing, doing the instant karma for the good could be like locking people up.
Yeah.
Somebody getting hit by a bus because they are a rapist. You know what I mean?
Pouring that milk over the kid's
It
head.
could be right. Right. That could be good.
He never hit anybody
So
else
you're
with a
saying
shopping
good
cart
could be
again after that.
interpreted either way.
Correct.
He never hit the old lady
I
next
like
week
it.
in the grocery store.
All right. If you could prevent the future apocalypse by torturing a nun, would you do it?
Jesus Christ.
Man.
The Catholic Church is going to cancel us.
No, him.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
This is why he's only allowed on once a year.
Yeah.
I don't get canceled, man. They can't cancel me. I'm Gen X for life, baby.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it.
Yeah.
No,
Well, define torture.
I'm not going to do it.
Up
'Cause
to
I
and
don't wanna
including
know.
medieval shit.
I'm gonna keep my feet up. Hey, you like that? You like that?
Oh, it's getting hot here.
Yeah. Floor's getting warm right now because that could be torture.
Yeah.
I never came this way before. It's the cobblestones.
Oh my
Is that your 5?
Well, I had a bonus too.
All right, go give us the bonus.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
the
we're all
bonus.
way in.
If you ever had to poop really, really bad, and the choice is either wait or go in 134-degree used porta john after a long weekend of like a Vallalapalooza, would you do it?
Vallalapalooza. All right. Yeah.
Somebody had a stroke. I think.
Listen, I was in the. We were in the
Music fest.
We were in the military. We basically have gone in a 130-degree used fucking
Gas
porta
mask,
john.
baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how
You
that
gotta
happened.
go. You gotta go. It's whatever you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Period.
No matter what road you're on.
Yeah, no matter what road you're on, snowbanks or not.
My apologies to the poor lady that works at the Green Apple on.
The throughway.
No, it's not Thruway. It's the other spot that you can run down. straight in.
Northway.
Yeah, the Northway. I apologize to that poor lady that was outside cleaning them porta johns when that place was closed because I had to stop there. I was like, "What?" Or I was like, "Hey, we gotta stop! We gotta stop! He's like, "What?" I was like, "I gotta go, bro." I couldn't get my setup rig off fast enough. I ran into that poor thing and I was like, knock. Nobody was in there, and I just, man, I couldn't get my pants off fast enough.
Sounds like it was an upper decker waiting to happen. He just didn't have an upper deck to put it on.
Oh, it was horrible. And then poor Hate's laughing at my ass because I come back and I'm all disheveled and sweating like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, God.
I was like, thank you so much.
He wasn't
for
happy till we had the
stopping.
full visual.
Oh, it was bad.
Holy
All right, Steel Cage Showdown. Burke will give us the artist, and we got to pick the song that's the best of the three.
artist plus 3 songs, and you pick the one that works for you. So we're going to go just because who we got here. We're going to start off with Metallica. 1, Enter Sandman, or Nothing Else Matters.
1.
Sam.
Ooh.
Damn.
It's okay. You know, we just.
I only got to pick one?
Yeah. only
You've
one.
just won.
One.
Oh, see, now I would go with Nothing Else Matters.
Hmm.
Okay, I mean, they're all great. But
Yeah.
Nothing Else Matters is the one that spoke to me the most. 1 obviously had the veteran.
I think 1's intro is just amazing.
Yeah. And
And it starts off slow.
and who the hell doesn't know Enter Sandman?
Enter Sandman, really. I mean, Enter Sandman was what it was, but like Mariano Rivera, Enter Sandman. Like, it just has different meanings for different things.
Oh, and then there's
That's
that
it. You know,
college.
Virginia Tech, when they
Tech,
come
yeah.
out. Yeah.
So that, that blows it right out of the water. But I mean, I thought that was a good one to start.
It's
off
just for a heavy song, 1 starts off so calm.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of feel like what happens in war.
with. Yeah,
Right? So,
big time. All right. We'll get a little easier. Billy Ocean. Sad songs, Caribbean Queen, or Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car.
get out of my dreams, get in my car. It's the only one I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know sad song too, but it's still get out of my dreams.
Yeah.
Get in. It's like I always
think
feel
the biggest hit.
I always feel
was
happy when I hear that.
the
song.
Caribbean song. There was the biggest hit out of all.
Caribbean Girl.
Caribbean
man.
Queen.
Yeah, Caribbean Queen.
I don't
think
even know
was
what that
his
is.
biggest hit.
Maybe not by its name.
Yeah, you probably recognize it, but I would go with Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car too.
Yeah.
Because it's just upbeat pop, all that fun stuff.
What about you, Towns?
Caribbean Queen.
Oh.
My buddy's mama loved Billy Ocean back in the day, and man, I loved her. So
Oh, Jesus. All right, so let's take another right turn and go into Motley Crue.
oh shit.
All right, Looks to Kill, Don't Go Away Mad, or Home Sweet Home.
Home Sweet
Home
Home.
Sweet
Sweet
Home.
Home.
Yeah, that hits for literally.
Yeah.
everybody. I mean, you were
Another one.
It's one of those
slow.
right? But,
But
that's
you
one of those
really-
songs you can either be with yourself,
Yeah.
rocking out to it, and thinking about things, or be with the chick, or you could just be cruising in the car, blasting it away.
But it also prioritizes his voice.
Oh yes, very
Like
much
where and it's very good. Like he really comes through with how good of a singer he was at the time.
so. Yeah, not no more.
Not no
But,
more.
Yeah, you need to retire, unfortunately. I mean, hell, on the way here, I was listening to Red Hot and Louder Than Hell, and
All
it's
right,
pretty good.
We know.
so
Oh, y'all heard me? Shit.
let's take it down the slow side again. So Elton John, Crocodile Rock, Yellow Brick Road, or Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
Benny
Yeah, because it has that
and the Jets.
way to it. It just
Yeah.
kind of pulls it out of you.
Yeah, piano shit.
Again,
Is that?
you slow it down and you kind of feel like,
Yeah. Well, see, Crocodile Rock for me though, the
Well,
only
it was-
thing I ever imagined was like the '50s sock hop.
Right. Again,
Yeah,
all
every
3
time.
songs are great songs,
Yeah.
but
you got one more on there?
Yeah, I got one more in here. So let's go with Brian Adams.
Oh shit!
Let's see if I can read it because Rocketbook, you need to do better. My ink evaporated today,
Uh-oh.
so I'm trying to figure out what it says.
And you've been pushing that book to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian
Yeah.
Adams, Summer of '69.
Yep.
Everything I Do from Robin Hood,
Mhm.
or Heaven.
I really like Summer of '69, but it's going to be Everything I Do because my high school girlfriend, Robin Hood the movie,
Yeah.
we went and saw it, and it just holds a special place for me.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that's heaven for me. But when you first said it, I said, man, I hope he doesn't say heaven, because I wanted to so much say Summer '69 for April, because that's her song.
Yeah.
That's literally her
You're
song.
gonna make me change
We watched
my
him
decision.
perform, and I've told you guys before, he sat down in the stage in front of us.
It's a
playing
great,
acoustic
it's a great
guitar.
story. Summer of '69.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Jimmy quit, Jody got, the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing. It was
It's
and-
awesome. But
when we were kids, we
Heaven's
didn't
a place,
relate to it, but now you relate to it a
Yeah.
lot. But it's going to be the other song for me because when it comes on, I'm 14 years old, watching Robin Hood with like the love of, like your first true love. That was her, and that was it. That was the song.
What about you, Boomhauer?
Well, isn't a 69 heaven anyway? So I'm gonna go summer 69.
All right.
All right, I just y'all asked, so I figured I'd just.
Yeah, that was the summer he was in the Marines, just 69, and with all those other dudes.
Nah, shut the hell up.
But that's the 5 for the Showdown. And that was a pretty good set.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was a good
Yep.
set. I like that set. That was good. All right, let's move along.
It's funny that when you're saying them, I have to say myself, man, I hope he doesn't say heaven.
Well, I
Because
know.
now I have to choose.
Well, when you say
Yeah.
Billy Ocean, I'm like, I'm hoping he says, "Get out of my dreams, into my cook." I don't know about the other one.
I don't know that one. Honestly, I don't know heaven, but the heaven I do know is from Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
Significantly different.
yeah,
way
I
different.
didn't know that
Yeah.
one.
Well,
No.
now you got something to look up. And if you don't
Nah,
recognize any of these songs, feel free
And
to look
again,
them up
both
yourself.
great songs from both of those artists. But Heaven with Brian Adams, just to me, I was 16
Mhm.
when that was my song.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
All they had to do was come on, and I just froze. And I'm like,
Yeah.
just so many happy memories.
Oh, immediately when you said that, I'm like, everything I do. I'm like, yep, I'm 14 years old. This is her. This is us.
It's funny how things trigger.
Yeah.
You know.
Same thing. Like if you're driving the first time you smell like fresh cut lawn in the spring,
Yep.
I immediately think of Cantine Field and going to play baseball.
Hmm.
Like that's my immediate. Certain smells immediately get you to certain places too. All right, we moving along.
Sure.
All right. Rabbit hole. What dragged us down the TikTok Reels YouTube hole this week? I'll start us off. All Star Smoke. It's a baseball podcast. Nick Swisher's on it. He had Harold Reynolds on, and all week I've been seeing these all kinds of cut-ups from this one interview. And Harold, I'm like, why is Harold Reynolds the hot thing this week? But he was just on that show. He tells a really good story about Bo Jackson. Harold Reynolds played for Seattle in the old Kingdome, and there are only 5 balls have ever been hit in the upper deck ever. And Harold Reynolds saw 2 of them. One of them was, I think maybe Mark McGuire put it in the upper deck in left field. And he said he came out of the cage, like, because they kind of do mixed batting practice before the game. And all the guys are standing around. They're like, yo, Bo's going to hit. Bo's going to hit. George Brett was like, yo, Bo's going to hit. And he said Bo Jackson got in the batting cage left-handed and put one in the upper deck. And he just looked back and said, none of y'all can do that. Like he was just like that guy, And then he told another good story on there. He said Kevin Mitchell played for the Mariners, and he's a former Met. And then I think he went to the Giants. He was the guy that he was running in left field and caught the ball barehanded. Big fucker.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he was playing for the Mariners at the time. And he said, I'll see you guys all Wednesday, because it was a day off Monday. Then they had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday game. See you all Wednesday. And they're like, Wednesday? We got a game. He's like, no, I got to go home. I'm the quarterback in our community football league. I'll be back on Wednesday. So he's like, Tuesday comes around for the game, and there's no fucking Kevin Mitchell.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? And the coach is like, I'm deactivating him. This is fucking bullshit. He ain't doing this. You watch. He goes, so the lineup cards are all all signed, figured out on Wednesday. 6:45, Kevin Mitchell comes in, walks into the coach's office, takes the clipboard down with the lineup on, and writes Mitchell in the 4 spot, puts it back up, gets up and he gets up number 4. You ain't doing shit. I'm fucking doing it. And they're like, it made me wonder how many touchdowns he threw for on Tuesday. So it was a good story. Good couple stories came about that. The other thing I watched this week, The Glitch Show. You'll like this. It's all models. Like, it's movie making, so we'll all like it, but it's models. And then they'll like explode a volcano, Empire State Building. They did one where a tsunami comes in, but they build everything up like New York City, and then they let the water go, and they got all these cameras rolling, and they kind of show you how it's made.
Yeah.
So there's a lot with water. They just did one with, like I said, a volcano going, and then the ripple effect coming out. Yeah. So it's really cool. It's called The Glitch Show. Yes. And last but not least, Andrea's Cannoli Love. It's this woman, Italian woman. She calls her dad. She's like, Dad, what are you doing? I'm sitting here watching the game. Did you eat? Yeah, I ate. You want some cannolis? Yeah, of course I want cannolis. Bring them down. Mom's going to yell, no, I run the house here. You bring them down. And then you see her walking with the plate, and she comes in, and her dad's eating the cannoli, and you hear the mom, what are you eating? What are you doing over there? Settle down. You're watching everything I eat. Just let me eat the cannoli. And it's always the daughter getting the dad in trouble. But she's always bringing him desserts. And that's Andrea's Cannoli Love. That one's good, too. Nice. So that's all I had this week.
That sounds good.
I just wrote down it was Urban Valor. So it's a lot of veterans that sit down, and sometimes they tell the funny stories, sometimes it's combat stories, sometimes PTSD related, but there's always something new. And there's one first sergeant that retired. He talks about when he was talking to his monitor for his next orders, and they screwed him. And he sat back and he says, I got 19 and a half years. You're not going to give me what I want. I'm gone. So the monitor says, give me 2 weeks. I'll figure it out. 2 weeks to the day. Calls him. Monitor says, yeah, that's not happening now. So you either take this or go. So he says, click. Check your inbox. Put his retirement in. Has like
6 months short?
They put his retirement application in, so he gets extended where he was.
Oh, until he's done.
Until the approval comes through.
Right.
He can't move until the approval comes through.
Right.
And that he mustered out, and he was already halfway through a master's program where he was going to triple his freaking pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's the kind of shit that you want to watch, because people nowadays, they don't play the long game.
Yeah.
A lot of people play the short game thinking they're going to win, and you got to play the long game. And that's a perfect example of one. But
right. Oh, you're not going to give me what I want? I'm going to freeze myself here, and I only got 6 months to go.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it.
Right.
So, but that's the only one I've been really diving down for the last 4 or 5 days.
How about you?
For me, I haven't had a lot of video time this week because I've been busy with everything else. But a few train videos, some 3D printing videos. But I did dive into Killer Clowns.
Oh boy.
It's the guys hiding and doing different things and throwing balls down the stairs of the subway and stuff. And when the people are all looking, and they stop up on top with a sword or chainsaw and stuff, bugging the people out.
And one of these guys are going to get shot, and it's going to be whose fault?
Yeah.
I've been in that situation so many times, always watching to see if somebody's going to try to stab me or shoot me or try to just beat me in the head.
What was it, like 7 or 8 years ago? They had these people in clown suits that would just stalk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm shocked.
Freaking people out.
Died. Yeah. I'm shocked. None of them were seriously injured or died.
It happens, but I know when I do it, I always, try to leave myself an out in case there's a problem.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Arab guy that runs around and just throws a stick of dynamite to people? Yeah. And then it goes, run.
No, it throws a bag.
Or a bag. Yeah.
Bag. Yeah. It's an empty bag, but it's...
Yeah. He's like walking down the road and he just throws it to the guy and he runs.
It's
And they're like, oh!
just enough to freak people out.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
it was like me the other night at the fire. All I done was run into the fire.
Yeah.
I didn't yell, I didn't scream or anything like that. Like I'm scaring anybody. I just run in like I'm running from something.
Yeah.
And that was enough to bug everybody out.
Well,
Except
not
for
everybody,
Cecil.
But Jill.
Oh my God, yeah.
Landed in the fire pit.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, I would have went down a rabbit hole. I was watching.
Little Shirley's boy, of course.
Well, yeah, little
Because
Shirley
every
boy. I
time,
love that
every
dude,
single
man.
time, I think I see a new one. I see the town's laughed at it.
Yeah, he's got to get some merch out there because I damn sure buy it. I love little Shirley's boy, and not only that, I've been watching like car crashes on the interstate, dumb drivers pulling in front of tractor trailers, brake checking a tractor trailer at full speed.
Yeah, how's that work
And
out for him?
Not very well.
And there's the karma part that I like because people just get what they get and they deserve it because they're idiots.
Yep, 100%.
Same thing with I've been watching a lot of police shootings too. You know, compliance goes a long way.
And it eliminates a lot
And
of
y'all
issues.
don't need to argue or anything, just because it's already a stressful situation for the individual walking to the car. Just be compliant. If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. Own it, accept it, get your ticket, move on.
And if you're in the right,
Because a lot of
you're on the
times
side
that's
of
what
the
it
road.
is. It's just a ticket or a warning, and then you're let go if you're polite. But when it escalates, and they got ugly. Them videos got ugly quick, and it's like all I could say is why, and don't know. But I gotta stop watching that crap because I get opinionated.
Well, that's the problem. What you learn through watching these rabbit hole things, and that's why it's called a rabbit hole. It drags you in.
Mhm.
And then I know for a fact when I watch the news a lot, my opinion starts to really. That's why if I don't watch the news and I don't get into that type of shit where people don't comply and all that, I'm just like, I see the world a lot better.
Whatever. Yeah.
Then when you start watching, you're like, this amount of fucking idiots out here that, and then you just get a very ugly look at the world. You just see it differently, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I'd rather. And then listen, I'm not saying that everything's always sunshine and rainbows, but it's easier to. And I don't want to say ignore it either, because you need to see some of that stuff to understand how difficult those jobs are, or
Mhm.
what military people go through, or how scared people are of clowns,
Yeah.
or how daughters love their dads and want to bring them dessert, right?
Yep.
So, but
Lots of stuff.
it's better to look at all that than to just focus on negative. If you just watch negative shit all the time, you're going to be negative.
Yeah.
So it's just better to have some fun and
Unplug.
unplug. Yeah. And honestly, if these went away for 6 months, where do you think humanity would be?
Much better place.
It'd probably take more like a year to really start to undo all that it's done.
Well, if for whatever reason your phone or anybody's phone went down for 2 weeks, who would be the first person to actually try and reach out and make sure you're all right?
Yeah, but how would they do it without a phone?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Jesus
bub.
Christ, bro, you're blowing our
I'm
eardrums out.
sorry.
Yeah.
Come over, knock on the door. Hey, bub.
I don't even know where you live, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm not saying that.
it's down in the holler on the third.
Down in the
row.
holler, yeah.
yeah.
How about this? I think it's an even simpler solution to this would be to just tether it to the house like the old phones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when you left it, you left it.
Yeah.
You can only order shit from home.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't kill Amazon now, but you just can't order it when you're away. Like
Put a range on it.
right, like
Once-
whatever the address is, you get like a
Once you're 100 feet from
100
your
feet
house,
from it. That's it.
you're done.
Right. I mean, people already don't come out, but like if you wanted to go do shit, it's just
Well, to go back to your original question, I think it's not even 6 months to a year. You have to take it away with no time frame, because if people know
that they're getting it back in a year.
they're
Yeah.
going to get it back, they'll just, well, I'll figure it out.
Like the child being
But
punished.
they know that it's not going to happen. Or
But-
they don't know when it's going to happen. Then they actually make changes.
But not for nothing. Think about when we had COVID. people got back into all their hobbies again.
Yeah.
Like that's why the baseball card stuff's through the roof. That was a dead world,
Yeah.
and it all came back. Modeling, all these
Trains,
trains, all these things came back because people found their love for it again. Instead of you got tired of only ever being able to talk to somebody just like on this.
Yeah.
Right? Like you realize what being social in person, going to a concert again, going to the football game again, being in a crowd with other people, watching a movie at the theater meant. So like you had a taste of, hey, these things aren't great, but yet still people fall right back into the trap of,
Because it's an easy trap.
like when I get to the campground, I usually outside of like Friday night fire, I try to leave it just on the table and not take it with me anywhere.
Yeah.
Because then I'm not tied to it. I don't have.
Yeah, I can't say that I do that, but when I'm sitting alone, if I finish reading or I finish writing, then of course I'm flicking on whatever it is I'm going to do.
You better. I don't know what you're doing over there.
Choking is what I'm doing, but yeah, flicking on whatever I'm going to do, or I play. a
Ghost
game.
penis.
Yeah.
There it is.
Mike Wilbur's peni right there.
But yeah, then I'll flick through it, or like you, I'll plug
Yeah.
in music and just let it play.
Yeah, but too many times around the fire, you look and everybody's got their phones out.
Big time.
That drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Hang out and talk, man. You got all night to fucking go
Well,
back to your
That's why
thing and do that.
That's why I like Friday nights, because you ain't got to talk. But
No.
when you're ready to talk, you talk.
It's there, right? Yep.
That's it.
Anybody else got anything else?
I actually get irritated sometimes with the phone going off so often.
Yeah.
I went into the store the other day, and because I'm in a couple of group chats
Mm-hmm.
with a couple of the clubs I'm in and stuff, and I had looked down 34 messages.
Yeah.
34.
I hate group chats.
I clicked right out of them. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's what you sent me a message today, and the only thing I seen that even resembled that was something about Winnie
Yeah.
the other night, and I see nothing else. And then all of a sudden you're asking me about for podcast tonight, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I hate group messages, but like the camp crew, I have for a reason, because it's usually just camp related.
Oh yeah.
And I knew without him being there and Boomhauer coming in, that like that was the easiest way to communicate.
Yeah.
But I hate group chats in general, because the bigger the chat, the more shit goes on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because if everybody answers just here or there, and then all of a sudden side chats coming, I'm talking to him, you're talking to him, and there's 8 million fucking texts going
Right.
through.
And 20 people like, yeah, thumbs up, yeah,
Yeah,
thumbs
yeah,
up,
yeah,
yeah, thumbs
yeah.
up.
No
So,
one cares.
yep. So next thing you just put the phone down and it's binging again.
And then you can't let it go.
So it was good to see Boomhauer this 1 year,
Yeah.
one
Once
time a
year,
year
yeah.
that we get to see him. I hope the captions worked and they figured them out.
Do you notice my chili peppers are getting bright red up there ready for you?
Oh yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got
April went to give one away the other day, and I said, absolutely
next
not.
weekend. We gotta get in that dill pickle moonshine.
And by the way, since we didn't do it, beep beep.
Fuck you, April.
I'll save mine, April, for when I get up there.
Yeah.
She's like, they haven't done that for a few weeks to me.
See, she likes it.
Exactly.
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just doing it in
we
person
just
now.
gotta
I do it in person all the
It's
time.
literally, it's been 3 weeks
Yeah.
since we've done that.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Can't keep
Well, she
track of that
noticed.
much.
Yeah, I bet she did notice. All right, who's taking us home?
I guess.
Towns?
Let
Let
Towns
Towns
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
right.
Towns.
No, go ahead, man.
All right,
All right.
Hughes is doing it. Somebody do it. You have 5 seconds.
Hey, for all the guys here at the Outlaw Blitz podcast, we thank you for tuning in with us, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Take
Have a good